Hello, welcome to Morris Money, where we give you stock tips in under 5 minutes. I'm your host, Morris Willie. Do you see Mr. Northington? He's subscribed in style, and so can you. Subscribe in style with Morris Money. Today, I'm talking about ILUS being introduced into Serbia following decisive meetings with the Development Agency of Serbia and City of Kakik. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong. Municipality, the subsidiaries for the first ILUS investment project in Serbia have been secured and the mobilization plan finalized. For its first investment project in Serbia, ILUS has secured upwards of $8 million in government subsidies for ILUS EV technologies. A further 5 planned investment projects are included in the company's approved Phase 1 business plan for the region, each resulting in their own substantial government subsidies. As part of the planned Phase 1 rollout in Serbia, ILUS has secured a large site on the outskirts of Kakik and also has the option to secure other manufacturing facilities within the region. The planned Phase 2 project is considered by ILUS as a separate project entirely, involving the privatization of a large government site. ILUS is now preparing for its manufacturing and equipment to arrive in Serbia. This will include setting up the production lines for E-Raptor commercial electric utility vehicle manufacturing and OEM manufacturing. Simultaneously, ILUS's urban mining company Replay Solutions will be shipping its plant machinery to Serbia as part of another investment project, which will be announced separately. This alone is a substantial undertaking. Serbia is also expected to be ILUS's main production hub for vehicles and equipment outside of the United States. The planned investment projects are expected to boost the economy of the region and provide significant revenue for the ILUS subsidiaries, whilst creating employment for hundreds of Serbians over the next 3 years and thousands over the next 5 to 10 years. ILUS's managing director John Paul Backwell had this to say: "We are pleased to confirm commencement of our first of several projects in Serbia, whereby we have secured extraordinary benefits to boost our global manufacturing capability. Indeed, further sites are being discussed with the Serbian government and huge contracts are being negotiated for our subsidiaries in Southern and Eastern Europe, such as the Serbian government's need to replace more than 300 firefighting vehicles so that they meet Euro 6 emissions regulations. Our mobilization in Serbia forms part of our greater conglomerate plan to control large-scale manufacturing capability in the United States, Europe, and the Middle East." And finally, the CEO of ILUS, Nick Link, had this to say: "We have formed a favorable and long-term partnership with the Serbian government, which gives us the large-scale manufacturing capability that we require for our existing operating companies and for our planned acquisitions, which range across the emergency response, defense, and renewable energy sector. This is only the first project with much larger deals on the horizon in the region. I am proud of what our team has achieved and what this means for the ILUS conglomerate we are building." And a conglomerate indeed. Again, I've said this in the past. I love reporting on ILUS. Again, you guys love it, so I might as well report on it as an ILUS shareholder. But again, let's take a look at that last sentence Nick Link said. "I'm proud of what our team has achieved and what this means for the ILUS conglomerate we are building." In real time, and I've said this in past videos, we are seeing the building of something special here. ILUS is setting up manufacturing warehouses for which many of their products are going to be built and developed. And they're working out government contracts that could be beneficial to the company. Let's look at what John Paul Backwell said. The Serbian government needs to replace more than 300 firefighting vehicles. ILUS could potentially supply the Serbian government with 300 firefighting vehicles. To say ILUS is a force to be reckoned with is maybe a bit of an understatement at this point. Let me know what you think about all this news below, because as usual, I'm excited for it. Please don't take this video as financial advice, and thank you for watching Morris Money.